What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Joolio Foolio. I gotta say, Joolio is top ranked when it comes to the YGs being on demon time. What I mean by top ranked is, fam, that he really living what he saying in his records. He really, even though individuals got deals and millions of dollars, still the stronghold of the demons, fam, is causing these guys to lose their life. Even the stronghold in Dolphin them situation, Mo 3, them real demons, fam, that individuals was holding on to. And I don't care who you is before we get into details. If you one of the street dudes out in the streets, whatever the case might be, it's only so long that you can be on demon time before the demons catch up with you, fam. Now, Joolio Foolio was hit in 2021. After being hit by the Opps in 2021, he went even harder on the Opps, fam, and trolling the dead. We know it's a lot going on in Florida right now when it come to gang violence. Like they shooting moms and all. It is not a game. Fast forward, fam, up until now, everybody been waiting on when something gonna happen to Joolio Foolio. Like he doing a lot of disrespecting, and he really on some demon time from the time he wake up and from the time he go to sleep 7 days a week. New reports have came in, fam. Joolio Foolio was shot. You can see the vehicle. They riddled it with bullets. Now, fans, I'm seeing say, about time. Is he dead? Because we've been, waiting on this all the demon time that he be on. When you got people, and if you a gangster out there in the streets or a prostitute, I don't care what you is. When you got a lot of people, fam, saying the same thing about you, you may need to take a look in the mirror. Some people try to ignore it. But if they telling you, hey man, look, you got a bug in your nose, like I say, you think it's a hater. Second time they tell you it's coincidence. Third time you might need to go get some tissue, fam, and check it out. Joolio Foolio haven't spoke since the situation went down, but we know how Joolio is coming. Situation happened out in his hometown, out in Florida. One would think, why you haven't moved? If it is the money really there like you say it is? Because, everybody that I know that's playing chess and getting smart and, your life is in danger in your city, they moving out their city. They not staying in it. Or do you just want to die in it like that? What is the use of rapping, trying to get your family out the hood, yourself out the hood, whatever the case might be, your people, but you end up dead in the end? It's like you fighting a losing game. A lot of the YGs that we see out here, they fighting a losing game. Don't nobody care about you, Joolio Foolio. Like you really not a king or this soldier like you think you are, fam. You're just a human being. And some of y'all gonna have to be broke down to get put up in your grave or get put in a jail cell for a long time to find yourself, to listen to yourself, because you listening to everybody else. You're just like a little puppet on the screen. And the individuals will come out on this situation and they will praise like, I've been shot. We know how he gonna do it, fam. This is just what it is. They can't kill me. Like Pac, I got 9 lives. It's saddening to see the parents go through, fam, what they go through when it come to, because they were saying his mama spoke out also. She the one brought it to the public, alleged on his IG. I know it was on his IG story that he had been shot. So somebody that was close to him that he trusts to put that statement out there, and they were saying, you know, it was the mother. You living a selfish life, and these guys got kids and everything, man. I want y'all to understand this. I want you to understand this in your everyday life with things that you might be doing, fam, that's contradicting your manhood and what's really real. Because just saying you a street dude and you real, you able to shoot something, or you get shot and go to jail, fam, that don't mean that you a real man, fam. That don't mean that you a man at all. That mean you a big dummy, like Red Fox say. And you're selfish because you're leaving your kids out here, you're leaving your family out here, fam, all for an image for other people, whether it's a hard image, you know, you trying to be hard and you always getting into something, whether it's a dope what image that you got for the females, and because that be the thing, man. These dudes get out here and let the temptation of the streets cause them to get in situations. It really don't be them. They get up in there and talk to their moms on the phone. They know the real them. That's why the parents still be with the child after they do some demon time type stuff, because they know that child, who that child really is. He been influenced, fam. A lot of y'all look up to these type rappers that speak this type language and act like they're at war and real soldiers, and you idolize this type behavior. You let your kids follow Joolio, Foolio, and all these different things, and it's just a Foolio situation, fam. It's make-believe. Ain't nobody surviving the game like that. All the real ones either dead or in jail, and it's been the thing that's going on for years and years. It's a domino effect, fam. Don't nobody last. Nobody. Only ones last is the ones that get out the game like I did, fam. Other than that, it's death or jail. You that hard, fam. You got an image that much for other people. Think about this. You got an image that much for other people in the streets. You worship them more than your family, fam, if you sacrifice yourself to be away from your family behind an image of approval from other people, whether it's the approval of you being a gangster, a shooter, the approval of you being a money getter, the approval of you being a pimp, whatever the case might be, fam, it's all make-believe. 100 years from now, none of us will be here, fam. All the clout that you chasing, all the so-called respect that you chasing mean nothing when you die. That's not a legacy that you leaving with your kids and grandkids. That's the goal, fam. That's what we on. Not just dying, fam. In situations like Joolio, Foolio in, it don't make sense. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button.